If you're tired of being disrespected, tired of being talked over, ignored, taken for granted, treated like you're smaller than you are, this video is not about revenge. It's not about becoming aggressive. It's not about dominating people. It's not about winning arguments. It's about becoming the kind of person that disrespect cannot shake. Because the Stoics believed something radical. No one can insult you without your permission. And when you understand what that really means, you stop begging for respect and start embodying it. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will understand how Stoicism turns disrespect from a wound into a weapon for growth. 1. Why disrespect hurts so much. Disrespect doesn't just annoy us. It cuts deep. A sarcastic comment, a dismissive tone, someone interrupting you, a person acting like you're invisible. These moments don't just sting. They attack identity. They whisper, "You don't matter." And most people react in one of two ways. They explode, or they shrink. Explosion looks like anger, retaliation, confrontation. Shrinking looks like silence, resentment, self-doubt. But both reactions have something in common. They hand power to the other person. Epictetus warned, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. In Stoic philosophy, disrespect is not just what happens to you. It's the meaning you attach to it. The pain is not in the words. The pain is in the interpretation. And that's not weakness. That's power. Because if interpretation creates suffering, interpretation can also end it. 2. The Stoic Reframe. No one can diminish your worth. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, commanded armies, and still reminded himself daily, choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. This is not denial. This is discipline. The Stoics didn't say disrespect doesn't exist. They said, other people's behavior belongs to them. Your character belongs to you. When someone disrespects you, they are revealing their training, their character, their emotional maturity, not your value. A barking dog does not insult the mountain. A storm does not embarrass the ocean. Likewise, a disrespectful person does not shrink your worth, unless you agree with them. Most suffering comes from a silent belief. If they treat me like this, maybe I deserve it. Stoicism destroys that belief. Your worth is not voted on by the crowd. It is built by your actions, your integrity, your discipline. Respect is not demanded. It is radiated. 3. The trap of seeking respect. Here's the paradox. The more desperately you chase respect, the less you receive it. People sense need. They sense when your confidence depends on approval. They sense when your calm depends on validation. Seneca wrote, "He who depends on himself will attain the greatest happiness." The Stoic does not beg to be treated well. They focus on becoming someone who treats themselves well. Because when you respect your time, your energy, your standards, your boundaries, others adjust. Not always, but enough. And when they don't, you're no longer shaken. That's the real victory. 4. Boundaries without anger. Stoicism is often misunderstood as passive. It is not. A Stoic is calm, not weak. There's a difference. When someone disrespects you, Stoicism does not say, accept abuse. It says, respond with reason, not emotion. Anger clouds judgment. Calm sharpens it. You can say, that tone isn't acceptable. I'm not continuing this conversation like this. I expect to be spoken to with respect. Without yelling, without shaking, without hatred. True authority is quiet. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. If someone is rude, you do not become rude. If someone is petty, you do not become petty. You stay anchored. That contrast is power. 5. The inner fortress. The Stoics believed every person has an inner citadel, a mental fortress that cannot be invaded without consent. Disrespect feels devastating when your identity lives outside you, when it lives in reputation, status, other people's opinions. But when identity is internal, built on virtue, insults hit armor. They don't disappear. They just lose their teeth. Epictetus taught, remember that you are an actor in a play. Your job is to perform your role well. Your role is not to control how others behave. Your role is to master how you respond. That mastery is freedom. And freedom is the ultimate respect, the kind no one can take. 6. Becoming someone disrespect cannot break. The Stoic solution is not to toughen your skin. It is to deepen your roots. When you live by principles, wisdom, self-control, justice, courage, you stop measuring yourself by how people treat you. You measure yourself by how you treat life. Disrespect becomes information, not injury. It tells you who to avoid, who to correct, who to forgive, who to outgrow. And sometimes, it tells you where you still need to grow. Not every insult is false. Not every criticism is cruelty. A Stoic examines everything calmly. Is there truth here? If yes, improve. If no, discard. No drama required. Here's the final Stoic truth. The people who command the most respect are not the loudest, angriest, or most intimidating. They are the most grounded. They don't flinch. They don't beg. They don't chase approval. They move with quiet certainty. When you stop fighting for respect and start embodying dignity, you become unshakable. And people feel that. Not because you demand it, but because you no longer need to. If this video gave you clarity, strength, or even a small sense of peace, take a moment to support the channel. Like the video so more people who feel overlooked can find this message. Share it with someone who's tired of being dismissed. And subscribe for more Stoic wisdom on strength, discipline, and inner freedom. You don't need to become louder. You don't need to become harder. You need to become steadier. And once you do, disrespect loses its power over you. That's Stoicism. And that's real strength.